Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to make a basic propeller. Someone was asking how to do that, and I was trying to find a video, but I couldn't really find one that showed exactly what I want to show you guys today. So hopefully this will help you out. So let's begin by defining what the shape of a propeller actually is. So what it is it's a basic airfoil shape, essentially, at an angle to deflect the air backwards towards the tail of the airplane, which propels it forward. Some propellers can be a lot more complex than others. You could get washout and things like that. So it really depends on the aircraft. I'm just going to show you how to make a very basic but convincing propeller. And what I'm using is the P-51 from my tutorial that I made a couple weeks ago. Alright, so start by adding yourself a cube. What we're going to do is we're going to go into our edit mode here. I'm going to select these front two vertices, extrude that forward a little bit. Take these back ones, extrude it further back. Same thing as we did with the wing. I'm going to take actually undo that. I'm going to select these two, press S and Z, and just scale those in. I'm going to do the same with the front. Okay, now I'm going to add control loops to get the desired shape I'm looking for. I want this to be a little bit thinner, so I'm going to scale that down a little bit, just like that. Alright, so once you got your airfoil shape, it should look something like this. What we're going to do is we're going to center it, and then we need to align it with our propeller. So if you're going to animate it, this can be very important. So X, that should be perfect 0, and then our Z axis. There we go. And on the Y axis, which is forward and backwards, that doesn't matter all that much. Alright, so we're going to place it where we want it. Let's see, on this aircraft, give me a second. Okay. Let's assume the propeller is spinning to the right if you're sitting in the plane. Okay. So the propeller blades are going to be they're going to be moving vertically, so up from our perspective. So if it's hitting the wind, it needs to be angled somewhat like that. So the wind is going to be coming down, hitting our propeller blade, and being deflected backwards. That's how you could visualize it. Alright, so once we have that, I'm going to select half of this and extrude it out to about where I want it. And because the origin should be perfectly centered on our spinner, I'm just going to rotate that around to where my blueprint is showing my propeller. So I'm going to start by scaling it on the Y-axis. I'm going to double tap Y, so I'm using the correct axis, just like that. I'm going to grab our end here, extrude that up, scale it in, do that one more time, scale that out. And then the center, it gets a little bit wider, and then it gets thinner as you get close to the spinner. Okay, so let's say that's your propeller blade there. And let's say I want a four-bladed propeller because this is a P-51. So what we're going to do is going to go Control C, Control V, and we're going to copy it. And let's see, yeah, okay. So each degree between each blade is going to be 90 degrees. So I'm going to rotate this first one 90 degrees. I'm going to copy that one, rotate again by pressing R and typing in 90. Copy and paste that one again, rotate it by 90 degrees. There's our four-bladed propeller. It's very simple, fairly easy to do. If you want to make it more detailed, you just got to add more control loops and get the right shape with one blade, and then copy it around, and you should have a decent propeller. Hopefully that quick tutorial helped you guys make a propeller. I hope you guys learned something, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to help the channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.